Let me put on the combined game timer. Yep. Pokemon ZA. Let's see how this is. Check this out. English, yes. So pretty much, with ZA, there isn't two separate games, so there's only one. So pretty much for this one, let's be, that will be him. Yep, J-Rav. Okay, so we're gonna go G-E. See, they got the dollar signs, because I like having dollar signs on my name. Yep. Change looks. If I can change. I'm gonna do beauty mark now. Yeah, I'm good. Ready to go? All right. Preview stream froze. Okay. All right, game break. I might start off this game. I usually start with water. See to that, because I can get the other starters though. I can make trades to get the other starters. Yeah. Something's gone wrong in the Prism Tower. You can't allow disturbance in Luminous City on our watch. Ah, stop. Now snap. Oh, AZ, hey, Floetta? Yeah, AZ's Floetta. Of course, they still kept the Rotom phones. Arriving at Guardian Woman's momentarily. We're gonna be on this for about a good few hours. Cause I gotta watch the baseball game. My Dodgers game 7. Hopefully win or lose, still my team. Excuse me. The train has arrived to Luminous City. Okay, so we first gotta go. Okay, we go through here, right? I think my first starter I'm gonna get is Totodile. Yep, Pokemon Z Day. Soundtrack is good. They put it in reverse. Luminous City. think Woman City, wasn't that in Pokemon X and Y? I think this was on X and Y. I think so. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. I'm gonna be very, very rusty. Chikorita, Tepig, and oh yeah, Totodile. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Totodile. Stay safe, beware of red. But I gotta change the chat name. I gotta reboot the combined chat, yeah. Restart that. Okay. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. Right. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a quest who looks like they got what it takes, we'll recruit them to our cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks that part. Who really looks the part. Bingo. What? Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Guard and Lumi's, right? And judging by the big old travel bag, I got a hunch you're a tourist. Yeah, you got it. Phew. If you turn out to be a local, I've thought I am losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z, a hidden gem of a luminous. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sounds good. Okay, lights, camera. Dang it. I know, she's like, ugh, what the hell is up now? Actually, let's wait a minute. The second from us going down everything down, drawing everything out. Yep. She's like, ugh, that sound gives me the ick. Welcome to Lumina City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quates Stirco Inc. I have no clue what that is. Pokemon are mysterious creatures with mysterious, holy, magnificent creatures. Yeah, Kangaskhan. Yeah, Pikachu. In fact, Pokemon is some now grace us with their presence. Now we began setting up wild zones where they can finally comfortably live alongside us. These diverse Pokemon with many marvelous powers. I can't talk, man. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening their bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining new futures for this city, though our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Luminous, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. And a city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind in part in our construction work. Yeah, that sucks. The Mega Evolution Luminous City is coming. Brought to you by Quastasterico Inc. I like how the CEO thinks even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I hope you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang out. We've got your bag. Wait, where'd your bag go? Really? You gotta go and rob my bag, man? Oh, come on! You give it back! So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. What do you mean? No. Wait. So you snagged your bag? Aw, oh, dang it! Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Yeah, get your bag back. Like, God, did he? He took my bag. What the heck? Oh no! My bad. Nah, great. Now get back here. Bird District. You're lucky you got a head start on me. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like Pancham is scooted off with some stuff belonging to someone else after all. Hey, what's your name? J-Rav? J-Ravage? Got it. My name is... Tani? Yeah. We'll figure this out together. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like you wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. You dick! You're like, oh, you jerk. Maybe it's trying to clean up its eyebrows. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet it'll pat us on the back. Really? You're gonna give it to the cops after you stole something? That ice bag belongs to the tourist friend here. Trying to be a thief? Hey, you're tiny! I can't say I know you, but did you see one of the ads I filmed maybe? It's you, Andy, from Z to A Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We're facing off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. We're gonna rematch. All you have to do is just wait until nightfall. Shut up. Pancham is itching for another shot at you. That's why he snagged the bag. Try to be a gangster. Sweet. What's the starter going to be? I'm probably just gonna get Totodile. Hey, what's up, old player? What's happening? Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just helpful. I'm the helpful kind of girl after all. You got your bag stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle a Pokemon. That's right. Well, here's the starters. Okay. My best bet. I'm gonna get all the starters anyway, because I'm gonna try to make some trades to get the rest of them. So the first pick, I'm gonna get Totodile, but I'm gonna make trades to get the other two. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you're gonna battle with. Totodile! Yep, I always start with water. Usually I do. Yep, you're my buddy, man. You're rocking with me. I'm gonna get the other ones after. I'm gonna get the other ones after the when I get a trade. Alright. I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Luminous City. Okay, Panchamp's not that much of a threat, because Panchamp's a normal type. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? All that weight and drain my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your buddy Totodile to use moves to attack the Pokemon. Of course, it's easy. You gotta, Pokemon's HP hits 0, it'll faint and you'll win. That's the basics. Anyone knows that if they play Pokemon games before. Respect that spirit. I respect that spirit. You're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tanya. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. I hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. I have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. Okay, so I know Totodile got, I think he got at least Scratch and Growl. Pancham. Hold the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon that you want to target. And press A to order your Pokemon to use. So that autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can manually save. Okay, so you can manually save the usual stuff. Okay. Okay, so this. Okay. Okay, so you gotta focus doing that. Where? So you gotta wait for that to charge up? That's new. Why you gotta wait till you have to charge? That's new. So you actually gotta wait until it charges to attack? That's new. I've never seen that happen in a Pokemon game. You really held your own, but this was supposed to be us feeling better now, not you. We lost. Like, and to a newbie at that, I'm disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I can get along so well. We're even losers together. Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we're meeting in the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham, say sorry. Now, Au revoir. Yeah, I got my crappy bag back. Okay, so they did take a little bit of things from Pokemon from Arceus. From Legends Arceus. Some of the mechanics, they took a little bit from it. But not a whole lot from it. It's like a combined of using some of the things from X and Y and mixing that in with Legends Arceus mechanics, and that's how they made this game. Which is not bad. I mean, it's decent. It's not bad. Like, come on. You want a fist pump? Yeah, fist pump. Put them knuckles up. Yeah, yeah. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to be. Why don't you keep Totodile as a partner? Something tells me that you two are gonna be good together. We're gonna be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Totodile looks so great, looks so happy with, as you are. Yeah, fist pump, dude. You became Totodile's trainer. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, J-Rav. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I could be on this game for hours. This game... Okay. Battle Zone activated. What the heck is that? Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we call it the Battle Zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for full explanations right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place where we can go. We have these two Pokemon to take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this. Tepig and Chikorita. You'll be fine. Other Pokemons will leave them alone. Plus, the two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Okay, so I gotta go this way. We're almost there. Ah! What do we have here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. No, I don't. So square up and give us your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her. Don't worry, you and your Pokemon can win this. The points I've earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Really, lady? I messed with that port. I might sample that. I like that chord progression. Oh, you got a Kefla. Clever. A water gun. This is really strange. I'm not used to this type of... Okay, so you got two Pokemon. What I kind of don't like about this game, you have to wait for it to charge to make an attack move. That kind of sucks. Another night spent battling in ZA royalty with no points to show for it. Yeah, because you suck. Like, you suck! Wait a second. Are you not competing in this Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. You said all that, but you still lost. Lady, you said that garbage and you still lost. Wow, J Ravage, you're something. Yeah, thank you. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So my advice is, as your kind new friend who loves to help people, let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Yeah, this sucks. And who the heck is that? Great. Look, I'm trying to tow the hotel guests to safety. Too bad for your guests. One step into the battle zone, you're target like everybody else. I guess you have to. You're gonna play for it. Is he Floetta? A Floetta with a black power. You don't see that every day. Yeah, because AZ's Floetta is it's a very rare Pokemon. It's almost the equivalent to a legendary. Oh, you think I'm weak, bruh? Was that weak for you? Oh, snap, let's get out of here. Y'all gonna dip, aren't y'all? Yeah, y'all gonna Oh, that was a warning shot. That's hilarious. Was that a side beam? Yeah, that has to be a side beam that she shot out. Oh, that was just to scare him. Nicely done, Floetta. But maybe you should save the light of ruin move for when it really counts. A light of ruin, that's what it's called. J Ravage, let me introduce you to Floetta. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Yeah, she's literally the equivalent to a legendary. Funny dip, I know, right? But I know the mascot legend is still Zygarde in this game. I think the secondary pseudo legend you can get is Floetta in this game. I believe so. I have Floetta in my previous game, but I couldn't switch him over from Pokebank to my Switch. I guess because for some reason it wouldn't let me. For some weird reason it wouldn't let me. And thanks for the Floetta, those troublesomes cleared out. They cleared off. Let's hurry into a safe spot in Hotel Z. How they ran off, that was hilarious. You can now you can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. I already heard 2 beats out of the soundtrack already. Oh, you still got Pokebank? But it's impossible now to switch your game over from Pokebank. Well, no, it ain't. If you have Pokebank, you can do it. But if you want to download Pokebank from your DS, you have to jailbreak it. There's no other way around it. In order to get Pokebank on the DS, you need to jailbreak it. I still have mines. I jailbroke mines. Yeah, cause I have my 3DS modded. That's the only way how you can transfer them over. Well, to get Pokebank, you have to have a modded 3DS now. Welcome to Humble Assessments, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil relaxation stays here. Stays around, okay. To all guests, to all the guests we don't have, come on in. But I do like that they went back to the original roots of how, like, Luminous City, they brought back Luminous City into this game because Luminous City was originally on Pokemon X and Y that I remember. I think it was Pokemon X and Y. That was the last time I remember about Luminous City. I'm where I have to see how Poke has it set up. Yeah. But yeah, Blake. Yeah, but you would have, if you don't have it already, you would have to jailbreak your 3DS in order to do it. And jailbreaking your 3DS isn't that hard. But I would recommend you would have to use 3DS hacks.guide in order to do it. I mean, I can send you the guide on how to do it. It just takes a little bit of time and a bit of file switching. It took me at least 45 minutes to an hour to mod my 3DS. It took me at least, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Please jailbreak your 3DS. I promise you it's worth it. It's great. It's worth it. I'm back, AZ. Damn, you're tall. Good news. We got a guest. How tall is you? Like 7 foot? Now this is the owner of the travel bag sitter over there. That's right, this is J-Rav. What is that? What is that, a piece of zygarde? He stepped off of the train and glared at Loomis and right into the world of trouble. Into the world of trouble, but he battled his way out. Clicked my Totodile perfectly. So I trusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in the Pokemon met when fate decides should be so. What fate dictates it should be so. Yep. Yeah. It felt like they were meant to be as a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA battle royale stuff. So I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. This is why I sent Fawad out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Well, wait a minute. Isn't this game a sequel to a previous game? Because I remember AZ's Floetta. That's why I call it Pokemon Z to A, but that's AZ's Floetta. That must have been from... It had to have been from Pokemon either the end of Black and White going into Pokemon X and Y. It had to be. I believe so. Because I know that this was a sequel from a previous game. I believe so. Now I'm glad you did. Floetta saved our skins with her rite of ruin, and it's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe that you were really 3,000 years old, like you always say. J-Rav, I believe you have been led here because this is where you were meant to be. I am AZ, and the owner of the Hotel Z. I welcome you. Pray allow us in a few words. I hope you indulge me as your host. I really like that you they are retouching X and Y series, which in my opinion could have been much better game, but wasn't. I think so too, because I think in my point of view, this had to have been a sequel to this had to have been a continuation from either the end of Black and White. No, it had to have been from X and Y. This was part of X and Y. I know it because Luminous City was originally from X and Y. That I remembered. Tanya entrusted you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me out, J-Rav. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures, every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish you to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key, room 202. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for the night, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Take the elevator to room. Yeah, this is basically a mixture of X and Y with Pokemon Legends Arceus. That with the Legend Arceus mechanics. That's what I believe it is. And some mechanics from Scarlet and Violet. I can see a little bit of Scarlet and Violet in this too. So elevator we want to go to second floor. I think what they did was overload us with new animation instead of putting more story functions available in the X and Y game. I believe so as well, because this had to have been a part of from X and Y. It had to, because Luminous City was from X and Y. You unlock the door to the key. The door to your room. Yep. Pressing tomorrow. They should stop making the graphics the main focus, in my opinion. I know that's a problem. I know that is a problem. Hey, sorry. I know you should be asleep. But can we talk for a sec? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to say your hotel's true gem, a stunning phenomenon. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Luminous City. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all that help he's given me since I got here. I wanted to do the right thing by him in return, not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yep. Thanks, that means a lot. Escape from battle zone complete. Do 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 do. A boy accompanied by a zygarde cell. I knew it was zygarde. I knew it. Like, wait, that gotta be zygarde, and it was. I knew it was a zygarde cell. Now the question is, how much zygarde cells will it take to make complete zygarde? I know it's gonna take a long time to try to make, because in the previous games, it took a long time just for me to get all the cells to make zygarde. Hey, Tamil, hey, good looking on the gift subs, man. Thanks on the gift sub, man. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. A boy accompanied by a zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Luminous City requires him? Dun, 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 dun. The next day, your alarm goes off. I would we can play this for hours. That's the only thing about it. But I gotta watch the baseball game, so like I said, only be on this for like at least an hour, like maybe 2 hours, almost 3 hours. But if the game does come on in the middle of me playing this, that's what I got my iPad for. No, that's what I got my tablet for. I got my tablet because I have an iPad, but I use this just to watch my games and whatnot and TV and stuff. Right. A new life in Luminous City. Meet up with your friend. Which floor are you gonna take? First floor. Morning. Yesterday out was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then dragged into AZ Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. You for the Dodgers? Yes, I sure am. Yep. Dodgers fan. Yep. We pushed it to a game 7. Yep. Tell me more about AZ Royale. The AZ Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taken Luminous by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You're really battling? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Luminous. Now I'm wondering, in typical Pokemon Standard, is it trials that I gotta beat to progress in a game, or is it get gym bat, or is it the standard collect all 8 gym badges, face the Elite Four, and beat the champion? I think is that the main premise of like this game too, because that's typical standard in every single Pokemon game. The only time they didn't do that was Sun and Moon, because the trials was kind of dumb. But I mean, it was alright, but I didn't really like the trial system. It wasn't that good. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Luminous. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Battle Royale too? Me compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received the message. Dear J Ravage, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Luminous City. They have been slowly moving away from that, I feel, and that's a mistake. I know. I think they're trying to appease and try to get new fans of Pokemon versus older fans that know Pokemon for years. I think that's the reason why. Because I guess they're trying to not make it so dull with the same system, which I get it, but it's that one system that always works, is beat gym battles, get gym badges. After you get gym badges, you face the Elite Four. Then after that, you beat the Elite Four, you face the champion, and that's the game. That's how it should be. That's the standard in almost every Pokemon game. That's like the typical standard. Anyone who attends the higher rank A, will earn the right to call themselves as Luminous' strongest Pokemon trainer and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royal app on your device. We urgently await your enrollment. Sincerely, ZA Battle Staff. ZA Royal Staff. Was that your invite? Good timing. Great timing. I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figured you'll live up to the competition. Yeah. But I hope they don't change the whole aspect in future Pokemon games. I want them to keep the traditional way, because I grew up the traditional way, like how the traditional setup for Pokemon. You beat gyms, you get all 8 badges. You face the Elite Four, who is the strongest in the game. Then after you face the Elite Four, you beat the champion and you beat the game. That's how it should be. That's what I'm used to, and I grew up doing that for many years of me playing Pokemon games. I got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Luminous. For real? Yep. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second, and I'll set up the app for you, and I can put it in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the installation button. Installing. Z-Day Royal app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging you here. Please join Please join me and the rest of the team MZ to try and win the Z Battle Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I loved it. I loved if you can join using your skills to help me, to help all Luminous really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously, I am so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a lot. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you can do. Let me get you all signed up with the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. You're receiving the MZ jacket and a satchel. Now, no way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in the way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on with your jacket. Alright, that's much better looking, swagged out and something. Alright. Had that with my V-neck on. Hey, good looking. Oh, you're hitting on me now? Really? That's great. Thank you. Let me take a pic of your profile. Take a pic of your profile. Look like an 8-town rejects. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You are now officially entered in ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part of ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standings, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever your opponent has decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you be facing. There you go, all set. Like it shows. You're starting out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice to see that you have so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you'll be joining Zeta A Royale, J-Rav. Woman is bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will climb to victory in ZA Royale, so you might free Luminous at last. To the end. You should explore the city day and night. Get to know here Pokemon and people such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And now the number one thing a trainer in Luminous should know is how to roll. How to roll? What is that? Well, when wild Pokemon attack you, you gotta dodge it. You gotta dodge it here. I'll show you. Yeah, they basically took parts of Legends Arceus, because all of this, the dodging, that's all from Legends Arceus. All those mechanics are basically from that. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tanya, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell him out a little? It would seem unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tanya is teaching Team AZ's new member an important lesson. MZ, a new member? We're just complaining all about being loud, Lita. Fair, sorry. Is this the new number? Yep, meet J-Rav. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Luminous City chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbies to speed. Okay, J-Rab. Next up, after Rowan, is Pokemon Battle. Meet me in the front of Hotel Z. To dash, there's no need to hold the B button down. You'll continue dashing as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will dodge attacks aggressively. Aggressive Pokemon will avoid taking damage. Yeah, basically, yep. Yeah! Straight from Legends Arceus. Ready for Pokemon battle with me? Yep. Good. In Z-Day Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let me see how you do. You challenge Tiny of Team MZ. Damn it! I think you knocked out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There's 18 types in total. Chikorita is Glass type, Tepig is Fire, and Totodile is Water. Yeah, I already know all this. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account the Pokemon's type and this move type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, and not very effective attacks deal less. Yeah, that's basically, everyone know that. I'm not gonna be used to this clunky running. That ain't gonna be effective like that. Ah! You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Woman's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Woman's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the Z-Day Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to the Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's something you'll need. Yeah, I need my Pokeballs. A Pokemon Center. Oh, okay, where the Pokemon Center at? Your Rotom phone map will tell you where the Pokemon centers are located. Okay, so here's the map. Okay, so if you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reinvent yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goal you're trying to achieve, part of MZs, are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Visit the Pokemon Center in front of Glare de Loomis. Well, this sucks. What are you gonna do? What do you think is the deal here? A pack of wild Pokemon. However they got here, they definitely are boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? If we're not sure on customers already, won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route where we can use as a detour. Follow me. Nice weather up here, huh? Now we gotta drop down there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously that's sort of one-way route, so we can get back to the hotel another way. Well, we got a glimpse of the city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Ah, Nurse Joy! If you bring an injured Pokemon here, we'll heal it up no charge. Dan, 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 dan. Catch 5 Pokemon species, register them here in your Pokedex. There's a prize here for you. Should I install in your Pokemon app? Your Pokedex app? Yep. Thank you very much. You got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. It's like now the Rotom phone is pretty standard in future Pokemon games now. Register a Pokemon. Totodil's data is added to your Pokedex. Number 7. Totodile. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Luminous City. The data will be registered whenever you attain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or receiving it from another trainer in a trade, basically. Yep, that's the Pokedex. How much Pokemon is in this Dex though? You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 Pokemon species, 5 different species of Pokemon, and register them here in the Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer you a prize. Let's head ahead. Let's head to the Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon. Get this item real quick. Antidote. When you see the green light, it's marked the boundaries of wild Pokemon. There are areas when you can battle and catch in city wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Luminous, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The difference with wild zones is different in living in them. Now let's go catch some Pokemon. We'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Luminous City where wild Pokemon can live in any conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by an aggressive Pokemon. You'll have plenty of chances to catch the Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing the plus to open the map. Yep. Into the wild we go. Don't forget if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright, let's have some fun. Now, the main rule of thumb when it comes to me first starting Pokemon games, catch everything. Don't matter what it is, catch anything. But I need to get to I need to progress to where I can trade. Because I want to try to trade and get starters. Hopefully. I mean, how far you guys got on the game? Because if you can you breed me up? Can you breed me up some starters? If you catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. Focus on them and throw a ball at it. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let the Pokemon fly. If the ball hits the wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have the Pokeball ready, but want to cancel, throw B. Alright, got my Pokeballs now. Press and hold ZR to aim Pokemon. You can focus on your target and hold Z to make sure it while it's aimed. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see the details, its level, and how easy it is to catch. The more symbols it has, you see to catch a Pokemon, the better your chances are to catch it. So close. Like you saw him hit by a Pokeball. Doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more donk would be... With a Pokemon might be able to catch it. Congrats, you caught a fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with helps make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Now that Pokemon is called Butterfly. A Bumblebee. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. You gotta do is just have a thirsty Pokemon attack. That wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower its HP, the better your odds of chance of catching Pokemon. In fact, if you defeat the target, you have a brief catching window and a moment where you can be able. It becomes very easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you'll get it angry. When it gets angry, it can't be caught. It'll bounce right off. You'll have to wait until it calms down. You need to bring out the Pokeball. You bring out your partner and catch. And you can catch this Pokemon Butterfly. If the Pokemon attacks you, left or right arrows, choose a Pokemon from your party and then send it out to fight back. Ah, damn it. The catch window doesn't last forever. When it comes, throw a Pokeball quick. Here's another one. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be difficult trying to be used to this damn mechanics. Damn it! Okay, I gotta. See, I'm getting rusty with the shit. I know. I snuck on a ball and caught his ass. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps you when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for a Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Basically, all this from Legend Arceus, I already know that. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, so here you go. Got 10 Pokeballs. If you need more, go buy some more at the Pokemon Center. You just have 5. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get the prize, right? Let's catch them and head to the research lab. Okay, so I gotta catch 5 Pokemon first. 5 different species of Pokemon. Scatterbug. I'm so rusty because this is literally Legend Arceus tech because I haven't did Legend Arceus type of tech in a while. He just give me potions. Thank you. Okay, you just give me a tip, right? If you talk about wild Pokemon, you got two choices: fight back with your own Pokemon, or run into wild. You have to quickly decide. Damn it! See, this, like I said, it's gonna take me a little bit of time. Okay, so I gotta use my arrows to do. Weedle. See, yeah, I'm still trying to get used to these dang mechanics. I got 5 species. Shit. Man, damn it. Yeah, man. I know I'm total crap at this game, but I'm garbage. But I'll get it. Wait. There's more Pokemon there. Are you talking to a hologram? What the heck? Dude, that's a research lab, right? You already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yeah, I did. You did. Nice. Go to research lab and claim your prize. I have a good... I got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you later. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Stealth. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You gotta complete. You have completed the 5 species Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised. Oh, that music's hard, man. Come on, you already know. You know how many beats I can make with that? Got a great ball. That short-sighted nitwit. stupid mayor poured me even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them into the wild and call it a day. Now you got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all of that work and keep adding wild Pokemon in every time I turn around? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. Oh, they put gaming chairs in here? What the heck? They got a Team Flare game chair in the back? That's fire. You're here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. That your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess you're here about your prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you managed to accomplish. So far you caught... Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Luminous City lately. That's what led to the construction of all of these wild Pokemon, so we can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell what species are on the rise lately. Now that we've shown up, you have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need with our survey work. Now will you help, right? Yeah. So kind of you. Somehow, I guess I knew you would agreed. Even though you're a little bit of a butthole, but yeah, that's fine. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call you this Mabel's Research HM. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You'll receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her task, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep in mind for the new tasks as they are continuously added. In fact, you already got some things I wanted to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Your new research request for Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you, I made up this whole promotion thing, trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns your reward points. So look at that, you already got some. In fact, if you earn enough to go from the 1 level researcher to level 2, it's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you can get an amazing prize after all. Press X on the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Okay, so I got ready to claim Rock Smash. Okay, so I got Rock Smash. That I can use to smash through the boulders now. And you got TM Mud Slap. It's a ground type move, so that lets you dodge opponent's mud so they can move slower. So that's the next one I gotta get. Okay. Complete more tasks for me, and you keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, so you need more about so you'll learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it instantly and teach a Pokemon that move on it. That's on it. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you like to. So how is that? How nice is that? Okay, so they went back to the original way where you can get TMs and reteach them, because you can make TMs, but you can only use them one time and then they break. But I guess they replaced it with this. Okay, so that's cool. That's fine. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about new Pokemon neighbors for me. Return to Hotel Z and meet up with Tanya. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check your list. See, I love the music on this is dope. I really like the chord progressions on this. I think a lot of this I hear is in like either G or A, because I think this is that it's minor. The jacket with Team MZ logo. Would you happen to be J-Rav? Yep, that's me. So you're the new member who Tanya is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize your jacket by the one who embroidered the logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I guess you had business with the lab. Help out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royal if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn rewards as for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think? What do you think of this hat? You received a striped tribal. What does that look like? I mean it's cool, but I'd rather change. I'm gonna change the hat eventually. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it in somewhere else anytime. You can change your outfit and looks while you're in the main menu. If you buy new clothes and accessories in the boutique, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Having fun finding a new look that's your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Yep, see ya. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one from Rock Smash, right? You gotta teach that move to Bumblebee so it can break through those boulders lying around. Yeah, because I remember, yeah, those you can't hit them yet until you get an ability. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can however, be many times. You can use it as many times as you like. Each Pokemon species will be able to learn different selection of moves. Once you have enough Boulder Smash, come back to the hotel. Okay, I need to... Okay, so on my satchel... Okay, we're in Rock Smash. Damn it! Rock Smash. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. So I want to go in there and get that Pichu because I need an electric type. Yep, definitely got to go and get Pichu. Ow. Oh, but now... Well, I keep getting hit. Hold on. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think I can go there until I learn Surf. That's how I can get Pichu. Alright, that's fine. I just gotta wait on that. It's gonna take me a little bit of getting used to. Once you got enough Boulder Smash, come back to the Hotel AZ. Descend. Is that a trainer I can fight? When you hold a quick draw, it makes your Pokemon go faster. Oh no, there's another move I need to get. Kuna? This game is fire though. This game ain't bad. Damn it. Ah. All right, so I gotta throw a Pokeball. Hold on. Damn it! Fuck! Ah! I caught that damn Florida. Abra! I need that Abra! I need an Abra! I need him. I just hope he does not use teleport. Yes! Abra! Yep, I need heal. Oh, heck yeah. I need a psychic type. That I need. Good, I got an Abra. Room for we can take pictures. Save progress. Okay, so at least I'm happy. I got an Abra. That's what I need. Like, I need an Abra. Yes, I do. Because now at least I got a psychic type. This reminds me of the game Power World. Yes, like Power World. A little bit. Well, do you think the mechanic wise? I'm just still trying to figure this game out a little. There's the Raichu. There's the Pichu. I need you. Damn it! No! The Pichu fled! No! Dang it, the Pichu fled! Ah! It's alright, he'll respond back. You have to give it some time. He'll come back. Wait, what's over here? Oh, I can't even go over there. Oh, I was curious. What the heck was that? Yeah, I know I gotta go back to the hotel. I know that. I'm just browsing, looking around, damn it. Searching around, damn it. Okay. Stealth. Welcome back. I got some good news food. I got some good food. Let's have a bite. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped in a fresh baked croissants? It's cafe on lit. Sheer perfection. Get ready. A new life in Luminous City. Complete. Starting to get used to Luminous. It can be quite bewildering at first. Yeah, it's fun. The wild zones must have been a bit of a shock, right? I don't think they're an ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Without a notification from you.